Good morning, Tigers. I wanted to tell everybody good morning again. So I want to tell Adeline good morning and Allie good morning. I would like to tell Allison and Amelia and Adler good morning. I would also like to tell Bennett good morning and Birch good morning. Felicity, Mac, Max, and Zoe. I would like to tell all of you good morning. I've been doing a lot of cleaning here at my house. Your moms and dads have probably been doing the same thing. And I found some books that I didn't know I had here at my house. So I found this one, and this one is so funny. So I wanted to share it with you today. This is called Smelly Socks. Robert Munsch is the author. He's the one who wrote the book, and it is illustrated by Michael Marchenko. He's the one who drew the pictures in the book. So this book is called Smelly Socks. When Tina wanted new socks, her mom took her to the only store in town. This store only has black socks, said Tina. Can we please go across the river and get some really good socks? We can't drive right across the river because there is no bridge here, said Tina's mom. You know it is a long, long, long way to the only bridge. And besides, we don't have a car. So Tina went to her grandfather and said, "Can you please take me across the river in your boat? I want to buy some really good socks." "The motor is not working on the boat," said her grandfather. "Row," said Tina. "We can row. I will row and you can sit in the back of the boat." "You will row?" said her grandfather. "Yes," said Tina. "Rowing is easy." So Tina got in the boat and rowed slowly. Splash, splash, splash. And the boat went in slow circles. Swish, swish, swish. Tina rowed fast. Splash, 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 splash. And the boat started going in fast circles. Swish, 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 swish. "This boat has forgotten how to row," said Tina. "You sit in the back and tell me what to do," said her grandfather. So Tina sat in the back and told her grandfather how to row. And her grandfather rowed all the way across the river. Then they walked all the way through the town to the big sock store. At the store, Tina tried on socks that were too big, socks that were too little, socks that were too blue, and socks that were too pink. Tina tried on millions and millions of socks. Finally, she found a perfect pair of red, yellow, and green socks. Then, since it was almost time for dinner, Tina and her grandfather ran back to the boat. And this time the boat sort of remembered how to row. Tina rowed around and around and around and still got to the other side. Look at all of those socks. She made a big mess. Hope she remembers to clean it up. When they got back, Tina ran home and yelled, "Socks! Socks! Wonderful socks! These are the best socks I have ever seen in my whole life. Grandpa rowed me all the way across the river to get these socks. I am never going to take them off." "Never?" said Tina's mother. "Never," said Tina. "Uh-oh," said Tina's mother. So Tina wore her socks for a long time. She wore them for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 whole days. Her mother said, "Tina, I know you love these socks. Just let me wash them really quick. They will start to smell if you don't get them washed." "Socks, socks, wonderful socks," said Tina. "I am never, never going to take them off." After Tina wore her socks for 10 more days, The kids at school said, "Tina, what a smell! Change your socks." "Socks, socks, wonderful socks," said Tina. "I am never, 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 never going to take them off." After Tina wore her socks for 10 more days, a whole flock of Canadian geese flew over her house and dropped right out of the sky from the smell. 2 moose walked through her yard and fell over from the smell. Ducks, raccoons, and squirrels fell over when she walked to school. That must be pretty stinky. Finally, even a skunk fell over from the smell. Tina's friends decided to do something. They all came to her house and knocked on the door. Blam, 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 blam. When Tina opened the door, they grabbed her and carried her to the river. Then they held their noses and took off her socks. Some of the kids held Tina, and some of the kids washed her socks. Scrub, 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 scrub. All the fish in the river floated up to the top and acted like they were dead. Even the fish thought it was stinky. Look at all those bubbles. The kids washed some more. Scrub, 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 scrub. All the beavers ran out of the river and went to live with Tina's grandfather. They washed some more. Scrub, 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 scrub. Far down the river, people said, "How come the river smells like dirty socks?" Finally, the socks were clean. "Wow," said Tina. "They look nicer when they are clean." "Wow," said Tina. "They smell nicer when they are clean." "Wow," said Tina. "They feel nicer when they are clean." Tina put on the socks and said, "I am going to wear clean socks from now on." The beavers left her grandfather's house and went back to the river. The Canadian geese got up from the ground and flew away. The fish decided that they were not dead after all and jumped and splashed in the river. Tina went to her mom and said, "My socks are nice and clean, and I think it would be very nice if you took me to town to get me a nice red, yellow, and green shirt." "Promise to wash it?" said her mom. "No," said Tina. "If I wait long enough, the kids at school will wash it for me." Uh-oh, look. She has on her red, green, and yellow shirt. But she must not have washed it because the kids are throwing her in the river. We shouldn't have somebody else clean up for us, should we? We should clean up our own things, just like she should have cleaned her own socks and her own shirt. Are you helping your mommy and daddy clean your house? I hope so, because just like at school, whenever I say, "What time is it?" and we all say, "It's cleanup time." And then we put on the cleanup music and we all pick up all of our toys and all of our centers. I hope that you're doing that at home with your mommies and daddies, helping them clean up and putting all of your toys away. I love y'all and miss y'all, and I'll see y'all